What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Tier 3 Patreon pick of the month. This one is brought to us by H-Ton. Hello, H-Ton. Thank you so very, very much for this request, because what he requested this time around is in fact more Aurora. The song is called A Potion for Love. Again, I thought this would be so appropriate for the month of February, so thank you to H-Ton. I think we were on the same page when it came to that whole vibe. So I can't wait to hear this. Aurora has such a beautiful, angelic, ethereal voice. And if she's gonna sing, if anybody's gonna be singing songs about love in the month of February, I think Aurora is the perfect fit. So I can't wait to do this. Here is how we're gonna do this, guys. We are going to watch this. Why don't I ever decide this before I hit record? Let me see. Aurora. Aurora. It's hit or miss. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. We're gonna watch this video once together. I gotta be careful, all right? We're gonna watch this video once together. How long is the video? 3 minutes. I can't decide. Just be safe, just do it once. Or we could do it twice, because I really wanna hear it twice. I'm gonna do it twice. I just decided on the spot. Here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna watch this video twice together. The first watch is gonna have stops and pauses. The second watch is gonna be nonstop. If for whatever reason I get detected, because I'm looking at all of my Aurora videos and it seems to be half are fine, half are not. Half are good, half are misses. Don't worry, we're gonna put this up on Patreon where you could watch the full reaction without any fast forwarding, but if I get detected, I am gonna have to fast forward it on YouTube. It depends, I don't know. It probably depends on the era or like whatever time frame this video is. I don't know. Regardless, we'll watch it twice together. I've decided, okay? I cannot wait to dive in. Welcome back. Mic check is good. How is the sound check is good. And the quality, what do we have? 1080p, I will take it. Oh, hello. There's a ladybug on my keyboard. Hello, get off my keyboard, please. Oh boy. Come on, buddy. There you go. This is a very strange introduction to my video, but if there's gonna be ladybugs crawling around during any reaction, I don't know why, Aurora would be the one. Hello, you wanna say hello? Do you like Aurora? I'll put you over here. All right, guys, I know, I'm weird, but we are all a little quirky, you know, even Aurora, so I think it's actually quite fitting. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring this up. We'll have some fun. Let's see and hear what A Potion for Love is all about. So let me go ahead and pull it up here. I might be taking some notes. All right, here we go. Without further ado, Aurora, A Potion for Love.
When I lay in your arms and our world can collide into one atmosphere, we are here till we're not. When I see you again as a stranger or a friend, will you give me a kiss from the past? Make it soft, make it last like a lake in a glass, like an endless reminder of us. I don't feel love anymore, and how it hurts when you walk out of the door, forgetting why we fell in love hurts me the most. I recall our minds being strange and unlike. You were quiet at most. I would watch and explode with a storm in my mind. You would understand why we all name hurricanes after us.
Elvis.
as a stranger.
I love Aurora. All right. Speaking of just quirkiness and personality, she was pretty still and calm as we introduced the song. But the moment, I don't know whether to call it a chorus or something. Whenever that part came in, she came to life. She started, kind of being more herself and dancing. I'm looking at her attire, automatically wondering if she made it herself. Looking at her hair, automatically wondering if she cut it herself. That is just Aurora. She is so beautiful, inside and out, vocally and not, like besides just the vocals. She's a free spirit, and I love how free she is. And then we actually pay attention to the vocals, and my goodness, just the way that she could so effortlessly go in that high range. We all know she has a great big range. We all know how high she can go. But all that being said, it never ceases to surprise me just how elegantly and how ethereal her voice comes off. When she sings into the mic, all she needs, a little bit of reverb. That's about it. That's all you need. You don't need anything crazy. You don't need to go over the top. You don't need all of these effects. Her voice, in my opinion, is best when there's minimal effects or anything done to it, So that's why I love these live performances, because it's quite literally just her and a guitarist. And I have mentioned this before on previous reactions. My favorite performances live tend to be those that are simple. One voice, one instrument, whether it's guitar or piano. I always go back and forth. But with Aurora, probably guitar. There's something just about the guitar, the acoustic guitar, accompanied with her voice. Beautiful. Beautiful so far. All right, let's go back and hear some more.
When I see you again, as a stranger or a friend, I will give you a kiss from the past. I will send you away, hoping you'll be okay with a piece of your heart living in mine. I don't feel love anymore, and how it hurts when you
Wow.
walk out of the door, forgetting why we fell in love. Hurts me the most.
I love the way she moves.
I don't feel love anymore, and how it hurts when you walk out of the door, forgetting why we fell in love. Hurts me the most.
A potion for love. Let me move these out of the way. That was beautiful. Again, please. I cannot wait to hear this nonstop. I love the way that they decided to end that video. She just suddenly stopped moving, stayed in place. Because, I mentioned earlier how free she was, just moving around everywhere dancing. But to end it, they decided to just slowly zoom out. And I really am happy that they did that, because we got to see the grand scale of where it is that she's performing. I don't know where she is, but it looks cool. And it's so simple. Again, you don't need to, even the hue, the shade of hue that we see here is so perfect. It's like this pretty salmon color. It's perfect for a song called Potion for Love. It even matches my little lighting back here. But yeah, the way that they slowly zoomed out. And fade to black. Did they fade to black? I'll take note of that. But it was beautiful. Lovely. This was Vivo Studio, London 2022. I love her live performances. All right, guys, let's go ahead and watch this one more time nonstop. I'll be taking some more notes. We'll talk about it after. But I just kind of want to get lost in the moment. I may not even take notes. I just want to watch her, take it all in, enjoy the simplicity of the song, because that honestly is what, in my opinion, makes it so beautiful. Let's hear it nonstop. Here we go.
When I lay in your arms and our world can collide into one atmosphere, we are here till we're not. When I see you again as a stranger or a friend, will you give me a kiss from the past? Make it soft, make it last like a lake in a glass, like an endless reminder of us. I don't feel love anymore, and how it hurts when you walk out of the door.
Effortless.
Forgetting why we fell in love hurts me the most. I recall our minds being
I feel like she has no makeup on.
strange and unlike. You were quiet at most. I would watch and explode with a storm in my mind. You would understand why we all name hurricanes after us. When I see you again as a stranger or a friend, I will give you a kiss from the past. I will send you away, hoping you'll be okay with a piece of your heart living in mine. I don't feel love anymore.
I think that's high already.
It hurts when you
Some
walk
more.
out of the door.
Even higher.
Forgetting why we fell in love hurts me the most.
These oohs are pretty. What is this, the bridge?
I don't feel love anymore, and how it hurts when you walk out of the door, forgetting why we fell in love.
That's so cool.
Hurts me the most.
Very interesting. I love the chemistry between those two. I love how the guitarist was watching her, waiting for her cues to make sure that they're on rhythm, that they're in time together. That was beautiful. If that doesn't put you in the Valentine's mood, I don't know what will. I took maybe a few notes, but I really just enjoyed the performance. I wrote down here that I love the way she moves. I mentioned about her just being a free spirit. I love the way she moves. I enjoyed the chemistry between Aurora and the guitarist. I like how they were taking cues from each other without actually having to say anything. It was all body language. I liked all the oohs during the bridge. I guess if I were to place a part of that song, the oohs that she was doing were so pretty. I feel like Aurora didn't have an ounce of makeup on that whole performance. How many females do you know would get in front of a camera with no makeup on and be comfortable in their own skin? Not me. I don't wear makeup unless I'm recording. When I'm recording and I'm in front of the camera, I'm like, oh man, maybe I should put a little something on or something. But otherwise, anywhere else in the world, I don't really wear makeup. Aurora is so comfortable and beautiful. Comfortable and beautiful that she does. I don't think she had an ounce of makeup on. She's so precious. And then the way that they chose to end the video was also very elegant, just with the slow zoom out and then fade to black. I love that the song was just her vocals and the guitar. That is my favorite type of live Aurora performance, if I'm honest with you. So thank you so very, very much to Ton for another beautiful request. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.